Hello viewers, welcome back to my tipping video. This is going to be a very quick video. I'm doing this in kind of a bit of a rush. School Thursday, so some filming, so absolute joy. So anyway, let's start by reviewing the round and thus far. So we had a draw to kick things off at the G, so another tip, I got 8 out of 9, so Collingwood, I tipped Hawks, there was going to be 7, but thank God it was a draw. Then Docker Country won a very good game at the Marvel Stadium. For the Doggies, what a win for the Crows. Well, best show and shame was on a terrible time slot. Brisbane thumped the Essendon West Coast Eagles. Well, yeah, Richmond was way too good in the end. Then at the other game, and Geelong put up a fight for most of the game, then Geelong ran away with it in the last quarter. Secured a win, so dang, I think Cardi avoids doing a punishment this week. Good win for the Swans over the D's, and a very good expansion cup game. Full house at People First Stadium. Good win for the Suns. Now let's move on to round 9. Let's start with the main Thursday game. This is the Mother's Day round, so there's going to be 2 Friday games due to AFL don't like to schedule footy on Mother's Day. Start with the Freo Dogs and the Hawks. Freo are coming off a very good win over Western Bulldogs, and they're sure cementing themselves as credentials, as well as the Hawks, who have very good. They scathed their skins a little bit against the Pies. But Freo, it's at Optus. It should be good. I reckon Freo will be at 30 points, and big call is Tracy kicks free. Now we have 2 Friday games, and both are not on the cards of being absolutely terrible. Brisbane taking on Carlton. First one is not. I think this is an easy tip. Brisbane have been going on like a bullet train so far. Carlton have been shite, and it's at the Gabba, so I'm not expecting Carlton to do anything here. I think Brisbane win by 50 points, and a big call is Harris Andrews takes 4 intercept marks. Now this is the other Friday game. This should be a better one. Port and the Doggies. So the other Port won't respond after that terrible showdown performance. They will leave for majority. The umpires helped them a lot, but the Crows avoided another umpire blame incident. I reckon the Power showed enough against the Crows. I reckon Power win by 15 points. Now let's head to a very big Saturday of footy. We got North and the Sydney Swans at Marvel Stadium. This should be a good game by rights. I reckon, yeah, it should be good. North have been playing good footy. They only just stumbled in the last quarter against the Cats, and they ran away with it. Sydney, they were very good against the Demons. I reckon Sydney will win it by 15 points. A big call. It's a Marty kicks free. Now there's no overlap here because there's a rule in place. So that's every Sydney game that the Sydney must not overlap, and that's the case here because the other game is GWS Giants and Essendon Bombers at Andrew Stadium in Sydney. I reckon the Giants can do it. The Giants have been good. The Essendon's been shite. They did not prove themselves any favours against Brisbane. I reckon the Giants win by 30 points, and the big call is Hogan kicks 4. Now let's head to. Oh, sorry, I just had a glitch on my AFL page. Now let's head to the first of the Darwin Showcase series. It's 2 straight games in Darwin. It's the Suns v the Saints. Suns had a very good win at that last game at People First before they head to Darwin. And they pretty sure can do the business here. However, the Saints have crawled into the wild card, and I seriously think it should be a good game. I reckon, yeah, it's Darwin. Gold Coast are probably going to be too good here. Gold Coast by 15 points. Big call is that Ben King gets an 80% accuracy at TIO. Now, this should be played at GMHBA, but bloody Collingwood hated travelling to Geelong. Geelong v the Pies at the G. This really should be played at GMHBA. Geelong have been very good this year, and they continue on against North Melbourne.
You talking to yourself again?
Yep, I'm seriously going nuts.
I can see that. Who are you talking to?
Just talking to myself in the head.
Okay. Fair enough.
Good weekend?
Yeah, you?
Busy.
Yeah. working
17
shifts?
hours, 14 hours combined for the weekend at work.
What about umpiring this year?
Optional. I have to combine that with work.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Saving up for money to get a car, are you?
Try and make and also get scored memberships for Freo as well.
Forever free, mate.
I reckon Geelong will win by by 5 points because Chris will replay of last time just played the G. Now let's head to this game. Well, we've got 2 games in Melbourne on Mother's Day, and one's going to destiny to both just be poo, and one's destined to be also be poo. It's Melbourne v West Coast. Melbourne did very well against Sydney, but however, things did not go out to plan, and they lost by 14 points, despite scoring a score that would have won them a game. West Coast, well, they've gone backwards. Simple as that, but they avoided a horrible loss against Richmond, and I think that could be stung into action. However, Melbourne probably will win it, I think about 30 points, because Warman kicks 4 points, less than 4 points, because he's been... Now, let's head to the other MCG game here, and this is guaranteed to be crap. It's Richmond versus Adelaide. This should not be in its slot where it deserves to be the final game of the round, and it's a 1:15 on Channel 7. Ever except for WA. Yeah, I think the Crows will win it by 30 points, and big call is that Dawson gets 40 plus in disposals. Anyway, that's my tips of the week. Very short video this week. I've been going to be very busy coming up, so that's why I'm looking over very quickly. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and don't forget your punishments. I have to do a punishment with a West Coast card.